Hello everyone, my name is Utkarsh Jain and today I'm going to present a topic organizing. I will cover three topics: what is organizing, nature and purpose of organization, and organizational structural type. Now, the first topic is what is organizing, why we need organizing. Organizing in a general sense means systematic arrangement of activities. However, organizing as a process of management essentially refers to subdividing and grouping of activities. Why we need organizing? For example, I have an example like if we are playing football, if we are playing alone, we don't need organizing. But if we are playing in a group, in a team, we need organizing. We need to assign each role to each team member so that we can win over the opponents. But, the types in which the organization is divided are two: formal and informal. Informal, it is created by top management. It follows a strict hierarchical order. The top hierarchies have the authority. It is a permanent and a stable one. Whereas an informal, it's not created by top management. It is created when a group of people come together. Each member is assigned with a job, with a function that he has an expertise. Members of informal groups select one of them among one of them as the leader, and the leader represents them. The leader does not have that much authority because it's a group of people working together. Informal organization is of a temporary base, its size and its membership changes from time to time. Organizing is what you do before you do something so that when you do it, it is not all mixed up. It's a well set code. Now, the second topic of our presentation is nature and purpose of organization, the characteristics of organization and why we need organization, the specialization of work and division. I think for each organization, each organization, it is centered on the concept of special and division of work so that each individual can perform in their respective expertise. Orientation towards a goal. Each member has a goal, and that goal should always represent the goal of the organization. For that, we need proper organizing. Composition of individuals and groups. The individuals form groups and groups form organization. Therefore, individuals are grouped in a department and their work is coordinated and directed towards organizational goals. Continuity. Organization is a group of people when defined relationship in which they work together to achieve the goal of the organization. This relationship does not come to an end after completing the task. We can also say organization is a never-ending process. Now the purpose of organization, why we need organization, what is the need of this? For the first point, it helps to achieve organizational goals. The organization to achieve the over we are an organization employees are employed to achieve the overall objective of business. Organization focuses towards the attention of individual objective towards overall objectives. Optimum use of resources. I think this is one of the most important. See, every business has its limited resources. For that, we need proper organization so that each and every aspect of the resources can be used effectively. Now, third one is to perform managerial functions. See, like manager function like planning, staffing, directing, and controlling. This cannot be done if you don't have a proper organization. Felicitate growth. Fourth point is that felicitate growth and the diversification. A good organization structure is essential for expanding business activities. Organization structure determines the input resources that is needed for expansion of business activities. Similarly, organization is essential for product diversification, such as establishing a new product. Now, the third third part of the presentation is the organizational structural types. The organizational structural types are divided into four parts. First is bureaucratic, second is functional, third is divisional, and the fourth is matrix. Bureaucratic is the structure which maintains a strict hierarchy, a proper hierarchy, senior level, mid level, and low level hierarchy. Then comes the functional structure. Functional structure, it is the organization of this structure is divided into segments based on the functions. When managing, employees are grouped according to a similar tasks in the same group, similar group in the same department, similar department reporting to the same manager. This is a representation of kind of a part of a bureaucratic and more of a functional structure. Bureaucratic is we see in the hierarchy, the vice president will be reporting to the president, that's a hierarchy, and functional, then each vice president assigned to its respective department. Then comes the divisional structure. Division structure, these types of organization divide the functional areas of organization into divisions. Like each division is equipped with its own resources in order to maintain functional independently. There can be many bases to define divisions, like divisions can be defined on the basis of geographical basis, product or service basis, or any other measurements. In this, we are saying a geographical structure. Then comes the metrics structure. When it comes to metrics, the organization people places the employees based on the function and the product. It's a best mix of functional and divisional structure. Matrix structure. We are seeing a representation of the matrix structure. Now, the good order is the foundation of all things. Therefore, we need a good organization to perform better and make the goal of our organization achieve.